Pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Again, downstairs. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Right hook is finding its target. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Jab to the body. Clean jab. They exchange punches. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Those counter punches have to hurt. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always come a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Cruz dezurn in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who.
On the end of the jab.
And there's the bell for round two. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A perfect counter lands. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
She wasn't ready for that counter. Good counter punching. They both want the knockout. You'd like to see more jabs. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Cruz dezurn in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the... There's the bell for round three. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Claressa Shields is in trouble. It appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
How about that time counter shot? Dezurn's foundation is gone. Is she headed down? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Claressa Shields just got clipped. Let's talk about Cruz Dezurn in that last round. And a round that seemed like...
Let's go.
And there's the bell to start round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Perfect counter shot. And Franchon goes down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five. Can we continue?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be...
Whoa, Johnny. Whoa, Franchon Cruz Dezurn is now in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Oh, and the heavy-hitting diva has been rocked. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What?
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Cruz Dezurn in that last round.
You're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
And there's the bell for round 5. You can see the look of frustration in the corner. She was so confident heading into this fight, but that last round seemed to knock it out of her. She's got to figure out a way to turn the momentum around.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Caution being thrown to the wind. catch and shoot. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. You believe what we are seeing. She wasn't ready for that counter. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Cruz dezurn in that last round. It has not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little... There's the bell for round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jabs. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot by her. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That uppercut does not score. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Not so tense anymore. Trying to loosen things up. I like it. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Cruz dezurn in that last round. I promise you.
I don't want us to load up.
There's the bell to start round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
The straight right just misses. Incredible work rate. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Down goes Claressa Shields. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three.
referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. It's not over till it's over.
You were thinking. You were smart.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Well, Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters, the fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
Yes, sir. We fight on here. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Holding nothing back here in the round. That right uppercut misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Cruz dezurn in that last round.
Good work.
That was almost...
You were thinking. You were smart.
And we enter the ninth. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice counter shot. Unlucky to miss with that jab. He misses with that jab. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter shot by her. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Cruz dezurn now. She is stumbling all over the place. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this is the 10th. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This fight is done! Let's see that again.
A shot from the gods took her out.
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out of there.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won.